All right, we're on the record. In case number 19-19327, the state of Texas versus Sam Martin. Is the state ready?
The state's ready, Your Honor.
Is the defense ready?
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
All right. State, will you proceed with your opening statement, please?
Yes. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I'd like to thank you again for being here this morning. We're here to consider something that is quite simply the case of a young man who the evidence will show you is obsessed with guns and with shooting. And he took that obsession one step too far. On September 23rd, 2016, you're going to see that he took a gun and he used that gun to solve a brotherly argument. Instead of just fighting it out with his brother, instead of just taking a couple licks, he decided to use a Glock and put 6 9mm bullets into his brother's legs. I think the evidence will show that this case is very straightforward, very cut and dried, that he did in fact cause serious bodily injury to Gavin Dacey. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask you to retire and render a verdict of guilty. Thank you very much.
Thank you, State Defense. Are you ready for your opening statement?
Defense ready.
All right, please proceed.
This is a case about a brother who is getting abused and tormented by his family and attempted to de-escalate a fight, which in turn led to his brother getting shot. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, today you will hear what happened on September 23rd, 2016, when a young man named Sam Martin had to defend himself against his family and against his brother, Gavin Dacey. On that day, Sam's whole family started fights with him. Even though Sam was not the aggressor in any of the fights, he still had to go through it, which in turn left offensive wounds on his head. Sam knew he messed up and tried to stop the bleeding from his brother's legs. There are casings everywhere showing that Sam tried to back up whenever Gavin was coming after him. He complied with the police the whole time and walked out with his hands raised, doing everything they told him to do. Today you will hear Sam Martin talk about how he defended himself and why he felt the need to defend himself. In Texas, the law simply states that you're allowed to discharge a firearm in self-defense when you feel reasonable fear for your life. This is one of those times. I simply ask that you please keep an open mind about this case until you hear all of the facts. I also ask that you return a verdict of not guilty to the defendant, Sam Martin. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Defense. State, are you ready to call your first witness?
Yes, Your Honor. State's ready.